equally dismissed the appeals, adding that the suits were immature. He said as at the time the suit was filed at the trial court, the National Assembly did not make any written instrument prescribing the terms and conditions that will guide any members of the public to either apply for the inspection of the asset form or disclosure of information in those forms in the custody of the respondent. The Nigerian police have arrested two suspects for killing three persons last weekend after burning down Inter village in Ikom local government area of Cross River State. The suspects accused of leading the arson attack were arrested in Obobra local government area of the state. They were initially detained in Ikom LGA for a few days before they were moved to the state police headquarters Calabar on Friday the 15th of March for further interrogation. The divisional police officer in Ikom, Termaya Anthony, who confirmed the arrest and detention, said more suspects will be arrested. Away from that story, President Bola Tinubu has said that his administration is deploying resources to critical sectors and areas that significantly impact the welfare of Nigerians. He, however, asserted that such efforts require outwitting smugglers and those he called old subsidy beneficiaries, whom he said are fighting back. Upon assuming office on the 29th of May 2023, President Tinubu implemented the budgetary provision of his predecessor that discontinued petroleum subsidies. He also unified the foreign exchange rates to eliminate age-long arbitrage. Stay with the President. President Tinubu has approved the appointment of Mrs. Zubaida Umar as the Director General of the National Emergency Management Agency, NEMA. According to a statement by President Tinubu's Special Advisor on Media and Publicity, Ajurin Gelale, Mrs. Umar's appointment further underlines the President's avowed commitment to gender inclusion. The new Director General of NEMA has over 20 years of work experience in diverse fields, including human resources, finance, and administration. You're listening to Authority Global News at 7. More stories coming shortly right after this break in the foreign scene and also in the world of sports. Do stay with us.
Do you know that your customers are always listening to us?
They are tuned to Authority 91.9 FM virtually every moment of the day.
Following our programs, news, entertainment updates, and vibing to our music. But now you know.
For news and business with Authority FM, you can contact us on 0808 425 5983
or send us a text on 070-8302-7020.
Connect with us on Facebook at Authority 91.9 FM Newi,
or on Twitter at Authority FM NG and Instagram at Authority FM Newi.
Let us tell your customers about you in our own way,
the way they would like it.
You are listening to Authority 91.9 Radio as you like it.
Welcome back and now to the rest of the news. The serving overseer of the Citadel Global Community Church, Pastor Tunde Bakare, lamented on Friday that the economic hardship is forcing some Nigerians to loot warehouses to avoid going to bed hungry. Bakare raised concerns in the keynote address he delivered at the symposium in Abuja to celebrate the 70th birthday of Pastor Chinedu Ezekwesili, husband of former Minister of Education, Dr. Obiageli Ezekwesili. He also attributed the current economic hardship to corruption and bad governance. And now to the foreign scene. Former U.S. Vice President Mike Pence said on Friday he would not be backing Donald Trump as his old boss runs for his second time in the White House. It should come as no surprise that I will not be endorsing Donald Trump this year, Pence said in an interview. U.S. media called the announcement a bombshell and startling, although in reality deep divisions have driven the two men apart since leaving office, and an endorsement would have been a surprise. The pair became estranged after Trump tried to pressure Pence to help him overturn his 2020 election defeat to Joe Biden, repeatedly attacking him on social media when he wouldn't go along with the scheme. And still talking stories from the foreign scene, Ghana's High Commissioner to Nigeria, Ambassador Rawid Bawa, has passed on. While there's still no official statement from the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, report has it that Bawa was confirmed dead on Thursday, March the 14th, and his corpse has been flown to Ghana for burial in accordance with Islamic rites. And now,
and this is Authority Sports. Stay tuned.
and in sports, Nigeria's Flying Eagles on Friday crashed out of the football event at the ongoing African Games in Accra, Ghana. The Flying Eagles lost 3-2 to Senegal in their final group game in Group A. The Ladan Bosses needed at least a point to progress into the semi-finals. It was the team's second defeat in the group stage fixtures, having lost their opening game 2-1 to Uganda. They bounced back to win 1-0 against South Sudan with a late penalty, and this time around, in need of a victory or a draw, they ultimately crashed out of the competition. And still talking sports, the mother of former Bayern Munich and Manchester City defender Jerome Boateng has accused her son of abusing women for years in a shocking email sent to a German media outlet. The German defender was previously found guilty of assaulting his ex-girlfriend Sharon Sandler 3 years ago by a court in Munich. However, the conviction was overturned due to procedural errors after the Superior Regional Court in Munich decided in favor of Boateng's appeal. The 35-year-old was fined £1.5 million as at the time, but avoided a potential 5-year jail term. However, in October of last year, a German court ordered a new trial be had. Boateng's mother is now said to have sent a document to a Berlin lawyer on the 25th of March 2021, where she made the alarming allegation against her son. Commenting on his alleged behavior in the wake of another of Boateng's former partners, Kaisa Lenhardt, taking her life in 2021, his mother has criticized the former German international for abusing women psychologically and physically. And away from sports now to entertainment news. Multiple award-winning Nigerian producer and songwriter Fuse has just returned to the spotlight with his latest single, Golo. This is coming following his collaboration with the US R&B singer Usher Zarin, another testament to his continued success in the music industry. Golo is definitely a top-notch track that showcases Fuse's unique style and talents. And with that, we'll end it on Authority Global News this morning. Before we go, a recap of the major stories. From the local scene, the appeal court has dismissed appeals seeking the asset declaration of ex-presidents and VPs. In the foreign scene, Pence has declined support for Trump's presidential bid. And in sports, Nigeria's Flying Eagles have crashed out of the football event at the ongoing African Games in Accra, Ghana. That is the news in the hour. Also follow and comment on our various social media platforms on Twitter at Authority FM NG, on Facebook at Authority 91.9 FM Newi, and also on Instagram at Authority FM Newi. You can also listen to us live on our website. Go to www.authority919fm.com. For any news and business consultation, do call 0806 963 0674. The news was produced and edited by Marcelina Obidiegu and other members of the news crew. My name is Wisdom Emenike. Thank God it's Saturday. Thank you for listening. Good morning.
Authority FM.